Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the United States Capitol. This year, the Congress is celebrating the heroes of the Civil Rights Movement, a time that proves that Frederick Douglass was right when he said, if there's no struggle, there's no progress. Among the beacons between his time and ours, four little lights stand out. It was 3 weeks to the day after the March on Washington. Martin Luther King Jr. back at the pulpit, but this time in Birmingham, Alabama. He was not there to sermonize, he was there to eulogize, to try and to make sense of the Sunday morning murder of young Annie Mae Collins, Denise McNair, Carol Robertson, and Cynthia Wesley. Life is hard as crucible steel, Dr. King said, but the innocent blood of these little girls may well serve as a redemptive force. What may have been just comfort turned out to be sheer prophecy. Birmingham had to go through hell, but found its way back and pushed itself forward, and pushed the whole country forward as well. This is one of the true American stories. And here in the People's House, two representatives from Alabama, a white man and an African-American woman, have joined together to see that these favorite daughters will always shine in the hearts and in the history of our nation. Addie Mae, who went door to door after school selling the aprons and potholders that her mother made. Denise, who put on skits in the garage to raise money for muscular dystrophy. Carol, who always made sure she got her chores done so that she could go to dance class on Saturdays. And Cynthia, who did well in math and in the band, who enjoyed hosting parties in their backyard. Today, they become recipients of our highest civilian honor, the Congressional Gold Medal. Since the days of the Revolution, the medal has served as an expression of appreciation for distinguished individuals and achievement. It's been awarded to, among others, Jackie Robinson, the Little Rock Nine, Rosa Parks, who will now share this bond with Addie Mae, Denise, Carol, and Cynthia. Carol's older sister, Diane, spoke for all of us when she said, after 50 years, it's well due. So I'm glad that you're all here today, especially our guest from Birmingham, including Dr. Lawrence Peugeot, head of the Birmingham Civil Rights Institute, Reverend Arthur Price Jr., the current pastor of the 16th Street Baptist Church. And finally, we're humbled to be joined by members of the families of our honorees. This medal is but a small token of the nation's gratitude for the courage that you've shown. I want to thank all of my colleagues for their words today, especially my friend, the Majority Leader, Eric Cantor, who was instrumental in making this medal a reality. As we prepare for the presentation, I want to leave you with this thought. The award doesn't just immortalize people in great events. It serves as a much more fundamental purpose, and that is to honor the very ideas and blessings that this nation was founded on. One of those ideas, the first one really, is that life is precious. Put another way, life is short. These lives were far too short. And it is when we realize that life is short that we focus on what matters and on who matters. It's why we retreat from the noise to celebrate four young women whose story should be told and retold. Some would call this closure. Today, they'll call it a ceremony. I would call it just love. Love saw us through this and will see us through the trials that we all face. Pour out that thimble of wisdom Dr. King used in his eulogy from the prophet Isaiah, and a little child shall lead them. Once again, our children have led us to this simplest of notions. They bring us together. They give us hope when ours runs out. No, we didn't need a medal to reaffirm this order of things, but we could always use a solid gold reminder. And so, the United States Mint, authorized by an act of Congress, has struck in the name of the American people a gold medal to commemorate the lives of Addie Mae Collins, Denise McNair, Carol Robertson, and Cynthia Wesley. May we serve their memories with love and honor.